Have you ever stopped to think about guardian angels? Those mysterious, protective presences who, according to popular belief, are always by our side, guiding and protecting us. But do we really know everything about them? Are there any lesser-known curiosities that might surprise and delight us? Today, we're going to dive into this fascinating universe and explore 6 curiosities about guardian angels that you may not know, but which will certainly arouse your curiosity and make you even more fascinated by these celestial beings. Guardian angels are enigmatic figures deeply rooted in various spiritual and cultural traditions around the world. The idea that each person has a celestial being assigned to protect them is comforting and inspiring. But there is much more to these beings than simply flying around us on shiny wings. They have complex histories, varied functions, and can even appear in unexpected ways. Let's explore these curiosities together and unravel some mysteries about guardian angels. Throughout history, various cultures and religions have their own interpretations of guardian angels, but they all share the central idea that these beings are present in our lives in one way or another. They are seen as divine messengers, heavenly protectors, and even spiritual guides. But beyond these well-known roles, there are less explored and more intriguing aspects about guardian angels that are worth discovering. So, get ready to embark on a journey of discovery about guardian angels. We'll explore their surprising manifestations, the uncertainty about how many angels each of us has, their providential interventions at critical moments, the various roles they play in our lives, and even the possibility that they have personal names. These curiosities not only bring us closer to these celestial beings, but also make us reflect on our own spirituality and connection with the divine. So open your mind and heart to these fascinating revelations about guardian angels. And remember, even in the darkest moments, there is always a heavenly light guiding our way. So, without further ado, let's explore together the 6 curiosities about guardian angels that nobody knew. Get ready to be surprised and delighted by these heavenly beings who are always by our side. Translated with dpel.com free version. While many religions and cultures believe in guardian angels, not all belief systems recognize them. Some may believe in different forms of spiritual or protective guidance, which makes belief in guardian angels something unique and special for those who believe. This diversity of beliefs leads us to a fascinating world of interpretations and meanings attributed to guardian angels. For example, in the Christian tradition, angels are seen as divine messengers sent by God to protect and guide the faithful. In Islam, angels are purely spiritual beings created by Allah to carry out His orders and help believers on their earthly journeys. In Judaism, angels are seen as emissaries of God, responsible for transmitting His messages and protecting His people. In Native American tradition, guardian angels can manifest as spirit animals that guide and protect individuals on their spiritual journey. This diversity of beliefs and interpretations shows us that guardian angels transcend religious and cultural boundaries, being a comforting and protective presence for many around the world. They represent the connection between the divine and the earthly, offering guidance and protection in times of need. So, whatever your faith or belief system, the idea that there is a higher power watching over us and protecting us is universally comforting. Guardian angels can take on different forms and meanings, but their essence remains the same. They are beings of light and love who are always by our side, ready to guide and protect us on our journey through life. The image of a guardian angel as a winged, glowing figure is common, but there are reports of angels manifesting in less conventional ways, such as in dreams or even in the form of an ordinary person, which leads us to reflect on how they can be by our side without us realizing it. These less conventional manifestations show us that guardian angels can take on forms that are more accessible and understandable to us, acting in subtle and discreet ways in our lives. For example, in some cultures, it is believed that guardian angels can manifest as animals, as a way of guiding and protecting us. In addition, there are reports of people who have felt the presence of a guardian angel at times of great danger or distress, even without seeing a visible figure. These experiences make us reflect on the invisible but powerful nature of guardian angels, who are always present, even when we don't see them. Another surprising manifestation of guardian angels is their ability to communicate with us through signs and symbols. Many people report receiving messages from their guardian angels through meaningful coincidences, intuitions, or even through other people who serve as divine messengers. These surprising manifestations of guardian angels remind us that they are always by our side, attentive to our needs and ready to help us, even in ways we cannot fully understand. It is this constant, loving presence that gives us comfort and security amidst life's uncertainties. So be open to these subtle manifestations and trust that guardian angels are always working on our behalf, even if we can't see them with our physical eyes. There is no consensus on how many guardian angels each person has. While some believe that each of us has a designated guardian angel, others believe that we may have several angels or spirit guides, which leads us to question the complexity and diversity of these protective presences. The idea of having multiple guardian angels can seem intriguing and even comforting, as it suggests that we are surrounded by a heavenly team dedicated to looking after us. This belief reflects the notion that we are always receiving guidance and protection from various spiritual sources, which helps us feel more connected to the divine and more confident in our earthly journey. On the other hand, belief in a single guardian angel can be seen as a more intimate and personal relationship, where a celestial being is assigned to accompany us from birth until we pass into the afterlife. This idea can make us feel special and loved, knowing that there is a celestial being dedicated exclusively to us. Regardless of how many guardian angels we believe we have, the important thing is to recognize their presence in our lives and be open to receiving their guidance and protection. They are always by our side, ready to guide and protect us, regardless of the individual beliefs we may have about their number or nature. Many stories tell of the intervention of guardian angels in moments of imminent danger, saving people from accidents or dangerous situations. These accounts make us reflect on the role of these heavenly beings in our lives and the possibility of divine protection at crucial moments. These providential interventions are often described as miraculous experiences, where people report feeling a protective presence or being guided by an invisible force that saved them from serious harm or even death. These inspiring stories make us reflect on the existence of higher forces that can intervene in our lives when we need them most. Some stories are so surprising that they defy logic and make us question the nature of reality. For example, there are cases in which people have been saved from car accidents or falls from high places by a mysterious force that prevented them from being seriously injured. These events lead us to consider the possibility that guardian angels really are by our side, protecting us from dangers we can't always see or understand. Furthermore, the interventions of guardian angels are not limited to situations of physical danger. Many people report having received guidance or comfort at times of great emotional distress, which suggests that these heavenly beings are looking out not only for our physical safety, but also for our emotional and spiritual well-being. These stories remind us that, even in the darkest moments, we are not alone. Guardian angels are always by our side, ready to protect and guide us, even if we can't see them with our physical eyes. They are a source of comfort and hope, reminding us that there is a greater force watching over us, even in the most difficult times. In addition to protection, guardian angels can also be seen as divine messengers, guiding people in spiritual directions or providing important insights. This variety of functions shows us the versatility and breadth of action of these celestial beings in our lives. Guardian angels perform a variety of functions that go beyond simple physical protection. They are often described as divine messengers, sent to convey important messages or guide people on their spiritual journey. Many spiritual traditions believe that guardian angels can send us signs and symbols to help us make important decisions or guide us in times of doubt. In addition, guardian angels can also be seen as guardians of our soul, protecting us not only from physical dangers, but also from negative influences on our spiritual path. They help us to maintain our connection with the divine and to stay on the path of truth and light. Another important function of guardian angels is to provide us with insights and inspiration. Many people report receiving brilliant ideas or solutions to difficult problems after asking their guardian angels for help. These insights can come suddenly, as an intuitive thought, or they can be received through dreams or meditations. In addition, guardian angels can also help us develop our spiritual gifts and expand our consciousness. They encourage us to explore new ideas and follow our heart in search of our true calling. They remind us that each of us has a unique purpose in this world and inspire us to live according to that purpose. In short, guardian angels play a variety of roles in our lives, from physical protection to spiritual guidance and creative inspiration. They are loving and compassionate beings who are always by our side, ready to help us on our earthly journey. By acknowledging their presence and opening our hearts to their guidance, we can connect more deeply with the divine and live a more meaningful and fulfilled life. Some believe that guardian angels have specific names, which can be invoked in prayers or spiritual communications. Although these names are not universally recognized, the idea that each guardian angel can have a personal name brings us even closer to these heavenly beings, making our relationship with them more intimate and personal. The belief in the personal names of guardian angels goes back to ancient religious and spiritual traditions, which attach great importance to names as a way of establishing a deeper connection with these heavenly beings. It is believed that knowing the name of your guardian angel allows you to communicate directly with them, asking for guidance, protection, and help in your daily life. Although these names are not widely publicized or recognized, many people report having received these names in moments of meditation, prayer, or deep introspection. These names are often described as being of divine origin, transmitted directly by the guardian angel as a way of establishing a personal and meaningful connection with the person being protected. The idea of having a personal name for your guardian angel may seem strange or fanciful to some, but for those who believe, it is a source of comfort and security. Knowing that you have a celestial being dedicated to you, with a unique and personal name, can strengthen your faith and your connection with the divine. In addition, the idea of guardian angels' personal names reminds us that these beings are individual and unique, just like us. They have distinct personalities and are here to help us on our unique and personal journey through this life. So the next time you feel lost or discouraged, remember to invoke the name of your guardian angel and ask for their guidance and protection. You may be surprised by the answer you receive. Our journey through the curiosities of guardian angels has taken us to a world of spiritual wonders, where these celestial beings play diverse and complex roles in our lives. We discovered that, in addition to physical protection, guardian angels are divine messengers, spiritual guides, and sources of inspiration and insight. Their surprising manifestations remind us that they are always by our side, even when we don't see or perceive them directly. The diversity of beliefs and interpretations about guardian angels shows us that they transcend religious and cultural boundaries, being a comforting and inspiring presence for many around the world. Their personal names, although not universally recognized, represent an intimate and personal connection we can have with these celestial beings, making our relationship with them even more meaningful. In the midst of so many uncertainties and challenges in our lives, the idea that we have guardian angels dedicated to us, ready to protect, guide, and inspire us, is truly comforting. They are a source of light and hope, reminding us that we are never alone on our earthly journey. So may we open our hearts and minds to the loving and compassionate presence of our guardian angels, allowing them to guide and protect us at every moment of our lives. May we cultivate a deeper and more meaningful relationship with these celestial beings, recognizing their importance in our spiritual journey and seeking their guidance and protection whenever we need it. May the wisdom and presence of guardian angels inspire us to live with more compassion, love, and gratitude, making the world a more harmonious and peaceful place for everyone. And may we always remember that, even in the darkest moments, there is a heavenly light guiding and protecting us, lighting our way and giving us hope for the future. So may we honor and celebrate the presence of the guardian angels in our lives, recognizing their importance and thanking them for their constant protection and guidance. May we move forward with faith, trust, and gratitude, knowing that we are always surrounded by the love and light of these heavenly beings who are by our side, now and always. And so we come to the end of another incredible video about guardian angels. I hope you've been enchanted and inspired by the curiosities and stories we've shared here. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and don't forget to comment below sharing your experiences or opinions on the subject. Also, be sure to check out the recommended videos that are appearing on the screen with more interesting content on guardian angels and spirituality. Thank you very much for watching to the end and for being part of our community. Your presence and support are very important to us. Keep following our channel for more inspiring and informative content. Until the next video, and may the guardian angels always be by your side, protecting and guiding you on your journey.